Hi YouTubers. Scroll over a little bit. I am going to try to read another chapter of this. Maybe I might read two today, I don't know. Whatever the mood strikes, I guess. Chapter 5, The D Word. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the middle, the cow's in the corn, but where is the little boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep. Will you wake him? No, not I, for if I do, he's sure to cry. The classic Mother Goose. Proverbs 31:15. She gets up while it is still dark. She provides food for her family and portions for her servant girls. Have you ever played the game word association? It's where someone says a word or name, then you say the first thing that pops into your head. Let me give you an example. Apple. Word associated. Fruit. Granny Smith. Healthy. Another example. Donald Trump. Word association. Millionaire. You're fired. Weird hair. Now that you got the hang of it, what are the first words that pop in your head when you think of disciple? Disciple. Hard work or boring, maybe even pain. Although most of us associate negative words with the word disciple, it is usually a quality that means that God wants you to develop in one that can become a lifesaver for you. Now don't get too stressed because this chapter is not about getting up early and making bacon and eggs for your family. It is, however, about gaining control over your life and the things that can help in the way of your walk with God. The chapter is about the necessity of discipling yourself. The ancient philosopher Plato said the first and best victory is to conquer self. Throughout your life, you will have many challenges and battles with relationships, school, work, family, and the biggest challenge and battle you will have is with yourself. And gaining control of yourself will undoubtedly be your greatest victory. You will never gain and sustain success in your life without self-discipline. One of the most important accepts is your life that you can gain control over and be discipled in your soul or emotional self. That's an area of your life and can make or break you when you enter absence. It's ADOLESCENCE. Your body goes through a roller coaster of challenges, and these physical challenges affect you emotionally. And to top it all off, and when you're while they have big words, pre-menstrual something, you can sometimes get moody, irritated, teary, angry, crappy, and happy, and all in the space of an hour. Let me say from the outset that there is nothing wrong with emotions. God gave you emotions so you could express yourself. However, you need to gain mastery of your soul and not let your emotions rule you. To gain control in your emotional life, you need to develop so healthy habits. Your life is made up of a series of habits which in turn form the foundation of your character. If you have developed so damaged habits in your life, then you need to break them and develop healthy ones. To replace them, these negative habits fall into three main categories. Soul destroying habits: jealousy, comparing yourself to others, and envy are habits that, if left unchecked, will be like parasites eating away at your core of your individually. God makes you unique, and when you compare yourself to others or are envious of another person's life, then you are challenging God's handiwork, which is you to destroy this habit. You need to develop a habit of thanksgiving. One of my all-time favorite quotes is by, I don't know, something Rice. She said, "It is a dangerous thing to ask why someone else has been given more. It is humbling and indeed healthy to ask why you have been given so much." Develop a daily habit of thanking God for what you have. Start a Thanksgiving journal, and every day write a prayer of thanks in it to God or for what He has given you. Believe me, by doing this, you will see that you have been abundantly blessed, and it will change the way you look at life. These habits are jealousy and ungratefulness, which eat away at you will eventually be interact by disciplining yourself to be grateful. Instead of finding it hard to be happy when those around you are successful, you will be able to celebrate with them. So hardening habits. Being unable to control your temper, holding grudges against other people, and being easily offended will only harden your soul. These habits will cause your heart to become collapse and this is not my chapter. In the impenetrable, God wants your heart to be soft and not heavily weighed down. The best way to destroy this habit is to develop a habit of delay. The greatest cure of anger is delay. Many of us heard the advice of counting to 10 and calm ourselves down, but I would go further by saying count to 100 or 1000 if that's what it takes to calm you down or gain perspective. Pausing to question whether you will make a fool of yourself by your outburst is crucial in remaining soft-hearted. Get into the habit of understanding that many times it's just not healthy to get offended or steamed up about stuff. My advice is let it go and travel through the life lightly by letting go of an emotional bondage. Nathaniel 8:10 says, "For the joy of the Lord is your strength." By happily comparing and and by happily complaining and being specific, you weaken your soul, and it doesn't help that you usually also look like you've been sucking on a lemon. By a joyful attitude, and God will strengthen you. So instead of being a killjoy, learn to develop the habit of being a joyrider. Strengthen your soul by finding as many scriptures on joy as you can and meditating on them. Memorize them so joy will flow out your heart instead of negative to plan comments. See yourself as a fountain of joy rather than a squirt of lemon juice. I stand amazed at the laughs of some of the girls in our youth ministry. Many of them have been through such difficult family situations and upbringings, yet they have decided to keep their souls sweet. And I'm going to read Katie's story. And this one's actually short. I am not great at writing an eye-opening story about my life experience and the courage from God that has helped me through each day of my life. However, I have a poem that I once wrote that speaks who I am and what I have been through, the courage that I had to get through. It has only the ability to heal and what others can't. Courage has only the ability to stand up for what others won't, but she was new to a world that would fight her and make her bleed, and bleed she did. Normal is nothing she knew, and this would begin her tear down. Death is nothing she wanted, but it would be thrown upon her constantly. Her mother, mentally ill and suicidal, her father withdrew from the problems her sister didn't understand. Sexual abuse would be her first of many painful things to come. She did not remember her tragedy, but was reminded of it daily. Her cousin was now a threat to her family, but he was never threatened. A sting of death-related accidents would arise with her mother. The girl was helpless and confused, and many times she would shut herself away from any problems. It did not grow better for a family who were at constant war with each other, but who still loved each other dearly. Cancer would strike the alley mother, who was starting to improve her illness, and the little girl who was once so young in the world now had to fight to keep herself alive in it. So the battle continued, and is still going, and things aren't better for none, nor are they worse. But the girl had courage to fight for her life and hold on to it the best she can, 'cause it's the only way she knew how to live. This is my story. It's not an average one, but it's mine, and for some reason I wouldn't change it. I have the courage to stand up for the life I have, because no matter what, love is my greatest gift to all, and that's all the reasons I have to learn so far. Oh Lord, that leans my life, lend to me a heart repelled with thankfulness. Girls, if you want your soul to be healthy, you have to take control and develop habits that are strengthening rather than destroy it. This will take time and probably a lot of tears, but the results will far outweigh the efforts. Talent without discipline is like an octopus on roller skates. There's plenty of movement, but you will never know if it's going to be forward, backwards, or sideways. If you want to go forward in life, the biggest challenge will be to disciple yourself. But you can do is try and making a decision to develop so healthy habits and relying on God for your help. Let's pray. Father, I thank you that you made me unique, and there is no one else in the world like me. I pray that every day you will be helping gain control over the soul and those habits that damage it. Lord, I want to develop healthy habits in my life, which strengthen my soul and soften my heart. I put my life in your hands and pray that you mold me into a young woman who desire me to be. Treasure tips, yay! Recreate yourself. Throughout your life, you will go through times, and for various reasons, when your spiritual, emotional, and physical grudges are low, and you feel like you are running on empty. And one of the simplest ways to ensure your emotional grudge don't get low is to engage in regular recreational activity. Recreational activities keep our souls topped off, and as a result, we feel regenerated. So here are some ideas that may help you feel full again. Walking on a beach, painting or drawing, reading an engrossing novel, playing music, singing or writing music, hanging out with good friends, going to the movies, cooking, going for a bike ride, surfing, swimming, sailing, windsurfing, visiting the art museum, being creative by making your own stuff, clothes, cars, gifts, jewelry, ink. We're all different and unique, so what you love doing may not be mentioned, but it is important to recharge your batteries. So make sure that you do whatever recreates you at least once a week. Well, that is all, and thank you for listening to me run my mouth, rumble, grumble, blah. And I hope you are enjoying, and I should be looking in the camera. So enjoy this book, and parents have a great day. Bye, tubers.